Our next award goes to a gentleman which doesn't have to be a gentleman of our fraternity, but this time around we chose someone from our fraternity, our chapter, to be our Citizen of the Year. He is George Kilpatrick Jr. George Kilpatrick Jr. is host of Inspiration for the Nation. And I told George when I was talking about having him as Citizen of the Year, I said, well, wait a minute. I don't even get up that early to listen to him. But I did see him on YouTube, and I looked at it and said, oh my gosh, I didn't realize you had done so much good work, George. I had no idea. He's been able to get people to speak on community projects, community things that they've done in the nation, that they're doing in the communities as well. And we have to understand that when we have someone in our midst that can do that, we need to give him an award, because early in the morning, they can't give him an award, but right now we can. He's done such a great job. He's been able to get people to speak on those subjects and just to let us know what's going on in our community. He's had celebrities, he's had book writers, he's had ministers and teachers to come along and give us their perspective on what is going on in our community and what should be done in our community. Ideas that we have not even thought about in the past. George, I'm proud to know you. At this time, I'd like to celebrate and welcome George Kilpatrick Jr. as our Mega Psi Phi Fraternity Citizen of the Year.
Wow. Whoa. You know, I would almost not have anything to say, but then that wouldn't be me, right? First of all, I wanted to honor the Haudenosaunee on whose land we stand. I want to thank my parents, my grandparents, my wife, who's going to be here tonight, and my children. I am the son of George and Ada Kilpatrick, the grandson of Rose and Everett Kilpatrick, and James and Mary Elizabeth Singleton, the brother of Sherry and Rashida and Mark, the husband of Gloria and the father to George III, Amina, Aaliyah, and Ayana. To all of you, when I started this journey, Inspiration for the Nation, and the work I currently do with Vera House, one mission for me remained clear. How do I lift up the voices of our community, those who are voiceless, to let them know that success runs in their race, and that if we can see it, we can believe, we can see it, we can believe it, we can achieve it. And so the people that we have on our show are reflective of that, with the support of many of you. I stand here in the legacy of Dennis Dowdell and Jackie Robinson and Butch Charles and Jim Martin, Becky McGee and Cora and Willie Morgan and Kobe Quay, Sandra Smokes, Jackie Warren Moore, Charles Anderson, Robert Richard, Jackie Washington, and my brother, Dr. Rick Wright. I stand in their legacy, and we know that the work remains to be done. So let me tell you right here, I'm committed to making this community better, to lift every voice, and to make sure that our community is seen and heard. This is your life. So I got to shout out a few people who came. First, to my class of 99, LGS, shout out, John and Carrie. Where y'all at? There we go, thank you. To my new friends, the 60 strong, let's go, thank you. Appreciate you. And to my colleague, who I'm so happy to see tonight for the 32 years of work she did at Vera House. Shout out to Randy Bregman over there. Shout out Randy. You did it. So this is wild. Joe Biden once said this is a big effing deal. And as my granddaddy said to my mother, that boy gonna be somebody one day, and I hope y'all are proud of me.
Thank you, George. George, you're lucky. I kept on getting messages from the back. Give him the look. But we do appreciate you. And as you say, you follow in the footsteps of a lot of people. And people need to understand what you bring to the table here. And that's an inspiration to all of us to continue to try to do something for our community. And controversy and decisions and discussion are necessary. At this time, I'd like to bring it up to Senator Rachel May for a citation.
Thank you. Don't go anywhere, George. So, inspiration for a nation. I gotta say, I first met George when I was seeing him be an inspiration for people to run up those, 172 stairs on Euclid, and then do push-ups, and I don't know what else at the top. You can inspire people to do anything, I think. So I am very proud to offer this proclamation from the New York State Senate honoring George Kilpatrick for his exemplary service to his community and state. I won't read it all, but I will say it is the tradition of this state and this nation to pay tribute to those individuals who have contributed to the ethical and spiritual values of their communities. And whereas Kilpatrick's intent is to boost those who are looking to mirror their own lives, but rarely see the media reflect back images of success in the African American community. And his actions play out that intent as he continues to expand his influence through ongoing television, radio, and film projects. And whereas throughout his work as a producer, host, creator, and writer in the fields of radio, television, and documentary filmmaking, his mission has remained consistent: to uplift his listeners and viewers and inspire them to achieve their own measure of success. And finally, whereas he believes in his soul that a site whose emphasis is showing people of color positive examples from within their heritage, that they can be inspired to achieve the same through their own measure of hard work and perseverance. I'm proud to offer you this proclamation, George, and congratulations on your award tonight.
And so I won't, again, read the whole thing, but it's important for people to know that the work that you do with Inspiration for the Nation, it's not only educational, it's fun and accessible. And I think people need to know that. And it's for everyone. It's not just for a certain segment of people. They can hear it all across the country. So it's not just on the AM radio in our community, but all around the country as well. And I do want to make mention of the work, especially in these trying times, that you do with Vera House and the No Excuse for Abuse. That's real work. That's God's work, real work. And you are helping, shaping, saving lives when people are at their most vulnerable and sometimes at their worst. And you are there to help and bring them through. So, as a member of the Assembly, it's my honor to present this citation to you because you more than deserve this award. So congratulations to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, moving right along. You have enough? You have enough? Is your head so big now? Oh, wait. Okay, all right. You can go home. We got everything. We don't need you anymore.